Welcome everybody to this Fortnite region challenge. We're here in Brazil, so we're gonna land near Shogun Solitude and go from there. Obviously changed up my landing spot this season, just for a little bit more action really, and a different rotation path. We know exactly what we'll get here. We'll get 3 chests and 3 slurp barrels, so guaranteed 3 weapons and at least 30 extra shield. Bit of a longer drop, but obviously we've got some nice rotational paths here as well. We know exactly where and which way to go. Again, it's a little bit of a longer drop, unfortunately. You can see some people getting some eliminations there on the left hand side. So I'm going to drop basically we're around 90 people up. We've not done particularly well this season in these challenges. Did a normal challenge for this season on build mode and did manage to get a couple of second places, just couldn't pull out that victory royale, which was really annoying. A couple of second places. Again, there's no point in hitting those barrels just yet. We do manage to get a big pot, that's nice. You see someone is landing nearby. I think we can take maybe a little bit of a pop shot at them. And guess what? You're eliminated, bloody. I'm just gonna drop on this and then we'll head down and eliminate, which is quite obviously their teammate. They've changed the loot pool up again, haven't they? And so they've got nothing in the way. And they are moving very quickly. See if we can jump in on that action. Hopefully we can come through here. Dropping a lot of shotguns. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Again, like a little bit of shield. Here we go. Guess what? Maybe managed to get that elimination quite easily. Drop this, and here we go. See, now this does mean we have changed our loot path up. There's our shotgun. Again, I don't really think we need to look too much in the way of mats here. We're quite loaded up already. More pads. See, not much going on. That was the worst way of ever getting up there I have ever done. Obviously we can land here. We do have some slow barrels as well, so we can load ourselves up. And just open these chests so maybe we can get a little bit of an upgrade, but we don't. Yeah, do this actually. It's always worth having some white health. Get the movements we are. Kind of sitting a little pretty with weaponry. It's great. Again, hoping for some type of weaponry upgrades, but no. We'll go over into here. Obviously I could jump on the helicarrier, but it's not really the way I play. But that, on the other hand, is going to be bought. There we go. That, on the other hand, is very, very useful. Head up to the top floor. See where we can head over to. We want some more eliminations here. Yeah, someone dropped over that. Again, just sort of floating around. There we go. Let's test out our aim here. He's just having the confidence, a little bit of it. It's just to change it up just a little bit. Again, a good hit. Where they're going. And there's another nice elimination. That's 6 eliminations on the board with 19 left. Yes, it's not ideal, but again, we managed to get some nice easy eliminations there, and should put us up. What we'll do here, I'll do a little bit of Zoe breakdown to see if that makes anything go any quicker. I still don't know if it does. And see, we've got quick edits on here because we're not great at editing, but see, there we go. So unfortunately, our fingers landed down there. So let's get over to it. That's a long way for it to fall. Well away from where we need to be. Again. Play over there. Just come into our area. So let's get over that. You see them running over. Straight over. There we go. That's a nice, again, easy elimination. Ahead. Okay, that's not ideal, but there we go. Add it up. We'll head towards the tunnel. 7 eliminations with 15 people up, so they've started to block off this bridge. It seems there's a lot going on. That's obviously the sound of a hammer. So what the hell has gone on in here? Obviously this is where the Queen can also now land. Oh. Nice to know. Again, I can hear somebody using a hammer. That's a lot of hammer work. A bit of a skip there. Well, we are heading towards zone now. See now, just 13 people up. No problem with zones or anything like that. Would like a few more bounce pads here. Well, especially a hammer. I would love the hammer. See some people dropping crowns and stuff like that. There is some real players left in the lobby, which is not ideal for us, but there we go. And that's what we get. We get hammer. We get a nice hammer. Let's fly over here as far as we can. And there we go. Zone quite nicely. Now we're in a top 10 position. So obviously the team that's got the crown has the lead splitter, so they have the minigun. So I've kind of got to do this battle from a distance. Obviously great on mats and everything else like that. Again, change a little bit of our rotation of where we normally go. But this point in time, 7 people left. We're gonna maybe just make up a base here and just check to see how many people are left in. Okay, we need to sort that out before we do anything. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's have a quick look. So there is 9 people left, 7 people up, 7 teams. There was only 2 teams. 1 team actually. Again, there's no one really get us on height. Obviously if someone does stand up there, they can get us. Again, no sign of any shots. That's top 7, 5 teams. There we go. Yeah, that's maximum distance, isn't it? I think I might have seen somebody running over there. No. Let's head over as much quick as we can. Again, that is not how you play that. Let's get fully up on meds. We do manage to eliminate the solo there. Top 4. I'm gonna get very, very lucky here. Or very, very unlucky. I'm gonna take that. Again. Final 4. The eliminations. 3, so there's 1 duo. And 2 singles. I think the only chance we've got really winning this one is if we team with the other solo. We do make it into zone at least. And we can just, there we go. Again, where are they? They're flying reasonably low, it looks like. Again, we can mark it in zone. Oh no. Second place with 8 eliminations. I'm actually quite happy with that one. Thank you for watching everybody, and goodbye.